Hey guys, welcome back. So I have a Super Tarts haul to share with you, and this is going to be mostly winter scents. I was really excited to see that she restocked some of the winter scents that I've been eyeing. Although it is kind of late in the game, it is already almost Christmas, so maybe next year she'll introduce them or restock them a little bit earlier. So I actually placed 2 orders. I haven't even really been doing a whole lot of wax lately because life, but I saw that she came out with some other Christmas scents. So I went ahead and placed another order this last Friday. So that, I believe, will be here probably next week. So depending on the holidays and whatnot. But yeah. So, yeah, I'm looking at them now. They're not all Christmas. I think I got more Christmas in the most recent order I placed, but we'll go through what I have. And yeah, so the first thing here is a sample of Indiana Jones. I actually already have this in a sample. I don't know if I melted it yet, but and I don't know what the scent notes are. I didn't look ahead of time, but it's kind of musky a little bit, slightly sweet. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is, but it's okay. Not something that, I think this was on my list until I smelled it, and now I'm like, it's okay, but not something I need a full clam in. So, all right, I'll go through the repurchases first. So I got a clam of Briarcliff, which is mac apple shaving cream and sea salt. I want to say I think this might have just been restocked, or I was running low or something, but I do like the scent. You get the mac apple and the shaving cream, but like the saltiness of the shaving cream, or the sea salt, sorry, makes the shaving cream salty. It's weird, but it's like I don't know. You might not like it because the shaving cream really mixes well with that sea salt, and it does smell like a salty shaving cream. So, but I like mac apple, and I think it sweetens it up, not too much, but it does give it a little bit of sweetness. So the next one here is Starfleet, which I actually got in a petal for Wax Wednesday. Zucchini bread, jelly donut, and sugar cookie. I love this. And I had just smelled it when I got it the first time for my Wax Wednesday order. What does that say? Boldly so, maybe? Or it could be blind, but anyways. So you definitely get the jelly, the sweetness of that jelly. You really get the zucchini in the background, but I feel like Brandy's zucchini is definitely tolerable for me. So I like this one because it is very sweet from that jelly donut, and you just get a little bit of the sugar cookie, not as much as you do in Fake and Bake, which I think has sugar cookie, but don't quote me. All right, so those are the only 2 scents that I repurchased. So everything else will be new to me scents. I got the Grinch, which is toffee apple crunch, spicy cinnamon donuts, toasted hazelnuts, topped off with a dollop of sweet buttercream. Hi. Okay, go ahead. This is more of a fall scent to me.
My name's Miley.
They can't see you, but they can hear you, okay? Anyways, this smells more like like a fall scent. I get apple from that toffee apple crunch. It's just very sweet, bakery, not too bakery, but bakery enough apple. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, this is obviously the Grinch is from Christmas, but this to me smells straight up fall. Probably because of the apple and just like it kind of smells a little bit caramel. Want to smell that one? Okay. So next is Scrooged, which is sweater weather and cactus and sea salt. Hey, Lena. My kids are both home, so they want to watch a movie. Here, Marley, you want to smell? You said you want to smell. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, it says Bah Humbug. Okay, so that one is sweater weather and cactus and sea salt. I definitely get the cactus and sea salt and a slight sweater weather note. I think this is a nice combination. It's interesting. It's very fresh. You have to like cactus and sea salt and sweater weather, because sweater weather is definitely like a fresh eucalyptus scent to me. Next, we have Christmas Vacation, freshly cut Christmas trees and crisp snowy spearmint. Can you stop making noise with that? This is nice. Definitely get the pine note from the, can you not? Anyways, the tree, but then the spearmint is nice and it is kind of like creamy, if that makes sense. Because I'm thinking of, it's not like, maybe I'm thinking of, spearmint to me is more creamy than Winterfresh, for example. Winterfresh is like, bam, super minty, but this is very a sweet mint, so spearmint definitely tones it down a little bit. And actually, I got this even though I was afraid that it might be like super overpowering, because not only is pine a strong scent, but mint is normally a strong scent. But actually, the spearmint in this, since it is such a soft, sweet scent, it definitely tones down the pine. And actually, I would buy that one again. That's really nice. Die Hard. Everyone raves about this. And actually, it was not even on my radar until I went through her list of scents that she had for Christmas, and I was like, oh, I hadn't even heard of this one for the majority of my wax buying from Super Tarts. So this one is Pine Needles and Sugar Cookie. Sorry if you can hear my daughter's show in the background. Layla, turn it down. It's still loud, they're singing. So this one is another one that's really nice. Toned down like so much from the Sugar Cookie, because again, pine to me can be super strong, really, really overwhelming sometimes, but this is a very nice, creamy, sweet pine scent. So I could see why people rave about this one. And I actually believe I got I ordered it again in my most recent purchase. So, all right, The Mist. Ocean water, storms, rain. Maybe it should have said rainstorms. And rosemary mint. Shop till you drop. So I get the rosemary mint kind of right away, because it's mixed with that freshness of the ocean water and the rainstorms. This is a very, very fresh water scent. If you've melted other Super Tarts blends with ocean water or rainstorms, you know what I'm talking about. It's like a water scent, but it's very fresh. I don't know how to explain it. You probably know what I'm talking about. But the rosemary mint just gives it a little bit of that minty green note. But this is very fresh. I'll probably melt this in the bathroom. So go get in there. Jasper. This one's been on my radar, but because it's been winter or like fall and winter, I haven't really reached for a lot of Satsuma blends, but everyone raves about this. So I want to give it a try. So it's Satsuma and White Clouds. I definitely smell the Satsuma, pretty much overpowering. But if you inhale and just really look for that white cloud, you can get the White Cloud, but definitely heavy on that Satsuma note. So I'm glad I gave this one a try, but it'll probably be melted a little bit closer to like spring. All right, next is Cold Ones, which is Icy Menthol. This is weird to me. I just have like a memory scent, but I don't know what that was. I don't smell menthol at all. Maybe it'll change when it's melting. But what I'm smelling is, I remember there was like, okay, so at my dad's house when we were kids, I know he had these like gloves. It was like a Halloween costume. So it had like gloves and a robe and a scary mask. And I remember we would like play with it sometimes around Halloween, and it smelled like this. I don't know why I'm smelling that, but yeah, that to me is like a memory scent. I'll probably give it one melt and then just hoard it, because, you know, I love to hoard scents that remind me of stuff. So I just don't get much of a menthol note. I was expecting this to be like, as soon as you smelled it, opening your airways. Not so much at all. I don't get like a minty note. All right, and last but certainly not least, is Murder House. I took a chance on this. I normally wouldn't have picked it up because of the almond Danish, but it had the strawberry rhubarb pie, and I just thought, why not give it a try? Oh, the back has some cool stuff. Oh, this one does too. I forgot. I always forget to look at the backs now. But anyway, so this one is strawberry rhubarb pie and almond Danish. What are you doing?
I was trying to show.
You're weird. Okay, so this one says to die in there. You're maybe it says you're going to die in there. I just can't read half of it. So to die in there is definitely what the bottom says. But I think Murder House, wasn't that the first episode or the first season? What are you doing? Okay, I will get them for you in just a moment. You're gonna break yourself.
No.
Yes, you are. Get down off the counter. Thank you. Kids, man, I'm telling you. Okay, so anyways, this one definitely has the strawberry rhubarb pie scent, which I love. But actually, the almond Danish, or almond, yeah, Danish, it has another familiar scent, but I can't pinpoint it right now. But this one is nice. It's sweet, but it also has a little bit of a bakery note. So maybe it's just the almond I'm thinking of. Something I have eaten with almond in it. I don't think I've ever had an almond Danish, but it's very sweet. I like this, but not too sweet. Sometimes her strawberry can be like super sweet and overpowering in like Darth Maul and I don't remember what else, but this one's not like that, so don't be afraid to try this. This is nice. If you like bakery scents, but a sweet bakery scent, give this one a try. So that is my recent order. I have one more coming. If I had to pick some favorites, definitely Starfleet off Cold. I like the Grinch, although I would say that it does smell more like a fall scent to me. Die Hard's really nice. Murder House is nice. Christmas Vacation is nice. I just probably won't reach for this one right away because it is kind of sweet for like summertime, springtime. So, all right, guys. Let me know if you got any of these scents and which ones are your favorite. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.